Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. I am so glad you could make it. Today I'm going to be doing my entire Chanel collection for 2025. If this is your first time ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, but mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we do have my 2025 full Chanel collection video. If any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider click the subscribe button and give this video a like and ding the bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, any further ado, let's get it into the video. So yes, hello everyone. We are literally in the midst of summer. So I don't know what that has to do with Chanel. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, yes, hello. I thought that today would be really fun to go over my entire Chanel collection with you guys because I have not done this since last year. I did do this in 2024, but I have not done it for the entirety of this year. And as you guys know, if you've seen any of my videos that I posted at the beginning of the year, I have definitely added a few Chanel pieces to the collection. So I thought that I would go over all of them with you and just show you everything that I have. So we're gonna start with like smaller pieces and then we'll go into like bigger stuff. So starting with the first piece, that is going to be my Chanel sunglasses. I only have one pair of Chanel sunglasses currently, and these are honestly my favorite sunglasses that I even own. They're so comfortable, they're so easy to wear, they go with everything, they're just perfect. They're the Chanel 5417, but they look like this on. They're kind of like a rectangle cat eye situation, and they are like acetate. And then they have this here. So when you kind of like bend your head down, you get like a Chanel peekaboo. And they have this in like loads of different colors. So if you don't like the brown or beige, they have loads of colors. But yeah, these are incredible. I love these. These are still pretty much my favorite sunglasses that I have. And I like have to force myself to wear my other sunglasses, or else I'm just gonna wear these. And they do have the little Chanel logo on the side as well. So they are like kind of minimal, but I do like the little peekaboo that you get down here. But yeah, that's the first item. I have had these for about 2 years now. I think I got these in 2023 maybe, or maybe like at the very beginning of 2024. No, it was 2023 for sure. I've had these for a little bit now and they're going strong. They're doing great. I haven't gotten them scratched or anything. They're holding up really well. So love these. This is my first piece. And my second piece that I want to share with you today is actually one of my oldest pieces that I have in my collection. And I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to get rid of it because I love this piece and I just still wear it all the time. As you can see right now, I'm currently using it. But this is my Chanel card holder. I got this in like 2021 and I've had this for a very long time. I want to say this is from the 2019 cruise collection. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's what it is. But I just love this fun, summery kind of coral color. And I wanted, at the time, I wanted something really fun, bright, because I got it in like April of 2021, so we were like into spring, so I wanted something really fun and colorful. But I still love this. I think she's great, and I like you can see I'm still using her right now. I literally have to tell myself to switch out of my Louis Vuitton bubble tea, like the purple card holder that I have, because it's my favorite card holder. But I do love this one as well, but I do have to like force myself to swap out of the purple one. So I did. I'm currently using this right now and I love her. You can definitely tell she has a bit of wear because I mean, this was already used by the time I got it in 2021, but it's still holding up really, really well. You can't really tell too bad. Like the corners definitely don't look that good, but other than that, it looks really good. Just like on the back, on the front, and it is like the quilted caviar as well. She is a trooper. I love her. I love this color for spring, summer, and I just think this is a fantastic little card holder. I do want to get more of these at some point just to like expand my Chanel SLG collection, but we'll see. Yeah, I love her, she's great. And this is my second little piece. Now let's go into some shoes that I have. I do have 2 pairs of Chanel sneakers, and these are the first ones. I love these sneakers, guys. I love the Chanel sneakers. Like, I know some people think they're really uncomfortable. I think they're so comfy. Like, I can wear these for hours and be fine. But these were the first pair that I got. I actually got these from, oh my God, did I get these from Nordstrom or did I get these from Redilux? I got these from Redilux because I'll tell you a story. So these ones I got from Redilux, and Redilux, I have gotten a few of my handbags from them, and they are like an Instagram online company, and people will sell them their pieces and then they will resell them through their Instagram. So yeah, I got these. Those were the first ones I got. I think these might be from like the 21K collection or something like that, but these are amazing. And these are like your typical like trainers. These look like sneakers, and they're like, I don't think you can really run it. I mean, I guess you could run in them if you wanted to, but I don't think they're really meant to be running shoes. I think they're just meant to be like trendy, good looking sneakers, but I don't know, maybe you could run in them, but I doubt it. I love that it has the Chanel like CC on the side, and I also like the bottoms because it just has a Chanel thing there. It has a little Chanel thing here on the front. I just love these. I love the black and white. They're so comfy. I got these in a size 40, I believe. It fits really well. They are like the smallest bit too big. Like a 39 and a half probably would have been like my best size, but I could not find a 39 and a half anywhere. So I went with a 40. It is okay. I just have to wear like a little bit thicker socks, but it's no big deal. I love them. They also say Chanel right in the front too. So these are the first ones. And then I have another pair. Oh my God, I can't even tell you which one's my favorite. I honestly think I might like these that I'm about to show you a little more, only because of the style. I think the style is so freaking pretty, and they are these ones. Like, are you seeing this? I think these are so cool looking. Now, these ones are definitely not your typical trainer sneaker. These ones are definitely meant to be on the more like fashion side. These are sneakers, and I do wear them. They're super comfortable, but they're definitely not running shoes, you know? These ones, my favorite thing is that it says Chanel like on the back. It's so cool, and it has a gold Chanel logo on the side there. These are just stunning. Also, I've been able to keep them pretty clean, all things considered, and I feel like they're holding up really well. I have had them for 4 months now, something like that, but I have been wearing them a ton. Like, I wear these all the time. So these are probably my favorites out of the two, just because of the style, and I just think they're so comfortable and beautiful, and I can just wear these with anything. So I'm obsessed. These are stunning, and I like the style. Look at that. It's like, I don't know, it's like wavy, and then it has the quilted texture down here as well, and it is definitely on a higher platform than the other ones, but I just think these are stunning. I don't know, I think that's the only reason that I'm so obsessed with them, but yeah, these are my second pair of Chanel sneakers, and I got these from Nordstrom because I initially got the black pair of those because I wanted to try on for size, and the 39, they had a 39 and they were too small. So those ones are a 39 and a half, and they're perfect. And now, you guys, we're getting into the bags. All right, so I am going to first do other bags, and then I'll do like classic flaps. But this is going to be my most recent Chanel edition, like when it comes to handbags. I got it this year, but I got it in like February, but it is my small Chanel 19. So again, I got this one also from Redilux, and it is from the 21K collection, I believe. It is, because the 21P collection of, you know, like the viral caramel classic flap, that one's from 21P. This one's 21K. So I love her. She is one of my most used bags that I have in my collection. I use her like nearly every day if I can. I just love her so much. I haven't used her as much during the summer. I would wear her in the summer. She can be worn for sure, but I think for summertime I'm gravitating towards my smaller bags. But this one, if I ever need to carry anything of substance, I definitely go in with her. But I'm just obsessed with this bag. I'm so shocked that, I mean, I knew that I was going to love this bag when I got it, or else, you know, I wouldn't have bought it. But I knew that I was going to like it, but I didn't realize I was going to love it this much. Like, this is one of my favorite bags, and I would repurchase this like a million times over. I love it. And I love the caramel color. I was back and forth between the caramel and the black, but I was like, listen, if I'm gonna spend the money on it, I need to just get the one that I want. And the one that I wanted the most was the caramel. So there's that. She's perfect in every way. It does have a crossbody strap. I've done a whole like unboxing and review. I'll leave those down below if you haven't seen them. She's my baby. I'm obsessed with her, and yeah, I love her so much. I would never get rid of this bag, unless the only reason if I would ever sell this is if I like bought a Birkin or something like that. But I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. But I love her so much. She's beautiful and one of my favorite bags. All right, now we're getting into the classic flaps. So we're gonna go, it doesn't really matter which one I pick up first. So I'm just gonna do this one first because it's right here in front of me. This one is one of my favorite bags of all time. Like, it still shocks me that I have this bag because it is stunning and beautiful and very colorful as well. It's like one of my colored bags, and it's just one of my favorite things that I've ever seen. Every time I see it on camera, I just like lose my breath. Okay, this is from the 23P or 24. No, I think it was 23P because I got it last year. So it's from the 23P collection or 23C collection. No, 23P collection. I'm gonna stick with that. Final answer. This is one of the most beautiful bags that I own. I'm obsessed with her. It's like a periwinkle kind of cornflower blue. And this is in the small size. All of my classic flaps are in the small size because this is my personal favorite size. I got this one also from Redilux. So same company that I got this one and the one pair of Chanel sneakers. I love Redilux, they're amazing. Not sponsored, but I will link them down below in case you're interested in checking out their Instagram. I'm just obsessed with this. I don't know, I wear this an absolute ton during spring and summer because of the color, and I can also wear this in winter as well because it's like giving ice queen. So I always can find a time to wear this. And this one's also in caviar as well. And I do think caviar is amazing if you are looking for a bag that is more on the durable side, because this one, you know, it is still a light color. Like if you had black caviar, your bag is pretty much indestructible, okay? But this is still a light color. So even though it's caviar, I do have to be the tiniest bit careful with it, especially for like color transfer and stuff, but I haven't had that problem yet. Hopefully I never do, you know, fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. She is in light gold hardware as well. And it is, of course, in the small size. This one also has a microchip, which I thought was really, really fancy when I got this because it has the microchip. Can you see it right there? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but it's in there, I promise. This is my only Chanel bag that has a microchip. So every time I look at this one, I'm just like, ooh, I have a microchip bag, and I just think it's really fancy. She is probably my number 2 favorite bag that I have in my collection at this time, because honestly, my classic flaps are like my favorite bags that I have. So, I mean, I don't know, I paid a lot of money for them, so I feel like they kind of deserve my favorite handbag spot, but we'll see. I love her so much. I wear her all the time with everything, and she's very comfortable. I don't know what else to say. She's beautiful in every way, and I love her. And it's my cornflower blue classic flap. All right, now we are on to the final bag in my collection, and this is my absolute favorite bag that I have in my entire collection. Like if my house burnt down and I could only save one bag, it's gonna be this one, okay? Until I get a Birkin, but it's this one currently. And it is, you know how I was talking about the viral caramel Chanel bag, the 21P collection? Yes, I'm obsessed. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how much I love this bag. This was on my radar for years before I was actually able to get my hands on it. And this was like my white elephant bag. I still do not understand to this day how I own this. I don't know. I'm not worthy. I just don't understand, but I'm so happy and grateful nonetheless. I got this from Fashion File actually, and I made sure to check religiously, like up and down, to make sure that this one actually said 21, like from the 21 collection, like 2021. And this one has the authentication card. It does not have the microchip. I think like 1 or 2 collections after this one is when they started microchipping, so that's okay. But yeah, this is just one of my, this is my favorite bag that I have, because look at it. How can you not love this? It is so buttery smooth, and it is lambskin, and it's just perfect in every freaking way. I cannot wait for fall to come around so I can give this baby her full glory. I am obsessed with this. Again, I personally like lambskin Chanel bags more than caviar. I just think the lambskin is so much more luxurious and beautiful and just timeless, but I do understand why a lot of people prefer caviar, because I do love a caviar bag too, but there's just something about lambskin that just gets me every time, and it's just, it is more delicate, but I've never had an issue with it because like I don't really take it to places that I know it's gonna get damaged. I love, 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 love the lambskin. And then of course it has the crossbody strap, it has everything. This one's also in light gold hardware as well. And she's my baby. She's my baby, she's my honey. She is my, what is it, ragtime gal. She is my favorite, so. Yes, there's that. But you guys, that has been my entire Chanel collection for 2025. Let me know in the comments what your collection looks like. It can be any collection that's like together. It could be like your entire Louis Vuitton collection, your entire Chanel collection, your entire Gucci collection, or you can just tell me your entire collection in general. It doesn't matter, or just tell me anything because I'm nosy and I want to know that. But you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and subscribe if you want to, and be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.